on.
Awesome.
And hello, everyone. Welcome to our November 6th Zoom meeting of GPMS Philippines representative, of course, with Sister Mariana Planels from Argentina. She's with us tonight.
Yeah, currently in Cambodia, still. We went to South Korea and came back. So we're near, we're neighbors now. Near. And see when I will go back to the Philippines also. We'll see. So we were chatting a little about like the Philippines since the last Zoom. I don't remember. I don't know if you remember, Lodi, the numbers we were in, but I think around 16,000 or something like that, maybe.
Yes, probably. That's a month
Today
ago.
we're, well, 21,964. So we're very proud of the Philippines. And more than 5,000 votes. We're checking the numbers and we're having like a lot being input from the Philippines each day. So the very good news is like it's consistent. And we very much thank our brothers and sisters for all the work that you're doing. Again, remember, please don't forget, you are just building, creating the new heaven on earth for the whole planet, for humanity from now on. It's really mind blowing what we're doing, what you're all doing. That's why the more we share, and I'm just going to sip a little bit what Brother Cyrus said that I feel is important, that there are many people asking Brother Cyrus, how long would it take us? Well, we're 20,000 now to get to millions. It will take 60 years. And we say, remember, this plan is God-given. It's divine. It's given at this moment of humanity, not to implement in, I don't know how many years. It's for now, for this moment, for the transition. We see everything falling. This is our transition tool. The second one is that it can go viral at any point. And that's why it's so important, like to share it with whoever you feel, because you never know. As I said before, like you're buying bread, you can tell the seller, but you can also say the customers. And maybe, like in Argentina, one woman one day went to buy bread and John Travolta was next to her. Yeah, it was like, what? In Argentina, it was super strange, but things happen. You can tell somebody, and then it's a big influencer, have a lot of followers, whatever, and it can be made viral at any moment. So please try to stay in a place of trust, not in fear of a lack, what we're missing, what we don't have. Focus on the great job you're already doing, and this can only get better. And virality can hit at any point. Most of the times is when you least expect it, like everything in life. You cannot imagine how you got through your life from one place to another. But if you're reflecting it, everything happened as it should. You can now understand. But when you were here, you cannot imagine where you would be here or here. So going forwards, why are we trying to control it? And there's no point. We need to go to full trust. The more people that goes into full trust, the faster we can make this happen. Like miracles. Miracles happen all the time, every day. Every day. I will say you you experience a miracle every day when you open your eyes and you're alive after you went to sleep. You know? What do you think, sister? My dear Ate.
Yes, as I said in the contributors Telegram GC, here in the Philippines, there are, should I say, almost half of the population are already listed as beneficiaries in various organizations and foundations. So practically most are expecting financial assistance from somewhere, or those organizations who are promising that Filipinos will live abundantly. Time will come for all the Filipinos will be rich. So
Mm.
what I'm trying to say in the contributors GC, the Filipinos are practically ready, organized, and expectant, very much expectant of this financial abundance. But GPMS is a new thing for us. This is different. GPMS, the Global People's Monetary System. So most are having some confusion of where will the money come from, when will it happen. That's why so many are asking Brother Cyrus when. But as I have understand with the divine plan of GPMS, it will happen when the majority of the global population unites. Kailangan po na magkaisa muna ang mga tao sa buong mundo. Knowing GPMS, kailangan meron tayong awareness that there is GPMS divine plan that is intended for humanity before it will be implemented. Tayo dito sa Pilipinas, umaasa tayo, pero pang atin lang, pang Pilipino lang. Yun lang yung alam natin. Aware tayo doon, most of us. Pero with GPMS po, pang buong mundo ito. So hindi tayo dapat mainip kung kailan ito mangyayari kasi kailangan na buong mundo ang maging aware, ang makaalam. Napakalawak po ng scope ng GPMS. It's for all humanity. At ngayon, sa ating posisyon as top 1 sa counter ng mga nagbigay na ng consent, pagsang-ayon, pagpayag na ang divine plan ay ma-implement na. Tayo po yung tinitingnan o nakikita ng maraming bansa na magpapatuloy para ang GPMS po ay malaman, makarating sa alaman, kamalayan, awareness, consciousness ng maraming bansa na nakapaligid sa atin. Maraming OFW, ang mga kamag-anak natin nasa iba't ibang mga lugar sa buong mundo, ipaalam po natin sa kanila na merong GPMS. Kasi ito din ang tsansa para sila ay makauwi sa kanilang mga pamilya. Kapag nangyari na po ang implementation ng GPMS, hindi na nila kailangan magtrabaho sa ibang bansa. Yun po yung pinagtutulungan natin ngayon na mangyari.
Anong papanood? Dali lang ha. Matanggal nga lang sa takas pa. Matanggal ako. Matanggal nito.
I don't know if Oppo. There it is. It was. Carry on, sis.
Kung meron po kayong gustong itanong, malinawan, open po tayo sa mga questions. Kahit in Tagalog, pwede nyo pong sabihin. Then I will translate it to English para po maintindihan naman ni Sister Mariana yung inyong gustong malinawan. Open po tayo sa questions. Mag-unmute lang po yung mga gustong magsalita. Yes po, sino?
see also there's a button that says reactions that I'm gonna put now. If you put raise hand there, it's like a hand appears, and
Mhm.
then lower hand. You could use that too.
Yes, meron pong senyas na pwedeng magtaas ng kamay. Pindutin nyo lang po, i-click pag gusto ninyong
Mm.
magsalita.
And Sister at Lody, I think that the idea that I would like most to getting to people is we are beings of light. We're divine beings. There's no question about it. We are energetic light beings. So we are light. We thought that we believed the stories that some darkness on the outside told us about what we were and what we had to do. Now we are, we're telling another story. We don't want that story anymore. We're just a few can do things, a few earn the money, a few have the privilege like of not working or the luxury of not working and all these kind of things. We are creating the new world when we can be what we truly are. So we're talking about a shift that is very big. In the future, you will look back and you will say, why did we think we needed to work? Why did we think that we needed to get money to send children to school to learn how to become workers? So everything is changing. Now it's time to erase everything you know and have the possibility that everybody will have to start creating from their hearts whatever they would like. Everybody will have the chance to live this abundant, crazy, amazing experience in this world we are creating. There's just one rule: do no harm. And I would like everybody to try to reflect on what do no harm means, because we understand harm in a physical way. If you cut yourself, that's a harm in a physical body. But there's also the part that the emotional, the thoughts the energy that you entertain when you're light, but you're entertaining negative thoughts. You're just putting a little bit of darkness into your light. Why would we do that? So we're trying not to give energy to that darkness that inserts doubts, fears. We know GPMS is inevitable. This will happen. No matter how much you fight it, you will be a free being living a new Earth scenario. So if we give energies to the fears, to anything that means darkness and negativity in ourselves, or if we think that's in the outside, but there's nothing in the outside, it's all the fears are from the inside, we're just delaying the rollout of this new way of being. So it's try to concentrate of every time you have a doubt, a fearful thought, just change it into something more luminous, more. But we can do this because all that you've been able to do in your life and your family and your friends with no resources. Imagine all that you could do with unlimited resources in every barangay. Imagine you saying how much money you need to do whatever you need to do in these barangays, like toilets, showers, good, healthy, clean drinking water, free Wi-Fi, free technology, free roads, whatever you need to do. How much money do you need? That's what you have. So think big. Don't let your fears put a lot of buts, but. It's just a question. Do you like this new earth? Yes. then we need your vote. And we need everybody to share. Back to you, sis.
So, ganito po ang senaryo na gustong makita ng mga GPMS guardians. Lahat po ng tao ay co-creator. May kakayahan tayo na lumikha. Yun ang isa sa power, kapangyarihan na ibinigay sa atin ng Ama. So with GPMS, nakalatag na po kung ano ang mga karapat-dapat na i-enjoy ng tao sa mundo. As co-creator, ang gagampanan lang po natin is sumang-ayon, pumayag, alamin. Alamin natin kung ano ba yung mga bagay na yun na nakalaan sa atin nung una pa man. Na dahil sa mga pangyayari sa istorya na ikinuwento sa atin salin at salin na mga pangyayari simula nung pasimula na ang tao ay likhain hanggang sa kasalukuyan ngayon, ang gusto pong makita ng mga guardians ng kaya ng pinapaliwanag ni Sister Mariana ay naiprogram po ang utak, ang kamalayan ng mga tao na tayo ay maging sunod-sunuran na lamang sa mga makapangyarihan na hindi naman dapat. Dahil tayo mismo as nilikha ng Ama ay may sariling kapangyarihan na yun po yung inilihim sa atin. Yun yung darkness. Inilihim, itinago sa kadiliman yung liwanag na meron tayo sa sarili natin na galing sa Ama. Ngayong panahon na to, inilalantad po yung liwanag na yan. Ipinapakita sa atin kung ano talaga ang kapangyarihan natin as tao na pinakamahalagang nilikha ng Diyos Ama. Na tayo ay co-creator niya. At sa pagiging co-creator natin, kailangan lang nating sumang-ayon sa divine plan na nakalatag na para sa lahat ng tao sa sanlibutan. Yun po ang purpose ng GPMS. Pagkaisahin ang lahat ng kamanglilikha ng Diyos Ama. Tayo yon, co-creators. Kailangan lang natin magkaisa, mag-unite, magsama-sama. Dahil noon pa man pong unang panahon na nilikha ang unang tao, iyan na po yung nakatakda, iyan na yung nakalaan. Kaya po unang nilikha ang lahat ng mga bagay sa mundo, ang kalikasan, ang hayop, ang karagatan, huling nilikha ang tao dahil iginayak muna yung ating tirahan, yung ating tahanan, yung halamanan ng Eden. So this time, itong panahon natin na ito, ilalagay na po tayo doon. Pero kailangan na makiisa tayo. Makiko-create tayo doon sa paraiso na yon na talagang nakalaan para sa atin. Dahil tayo ay co-creator. Nahandito na po ang teknolohiya. Nahandito ang free energy pero itinago, inilihim sa mga tao nung mga makapangyarihan na nakaupo at namiminuno sa atin. Ginawa tayong alipin ng mga makapangyarihan na yon nang hindi natin alam. Dahil ikinulong tayo sa takot, sa negativities. Yun yung inilagay sa ating kaisipan. Mga negative, kahinaan. Hindi ipinakita sa atin yung ating likas na kapangyarihan. Yung liwanag na yun, tinakpan ng kadiliman. Naiintindihan niyo po? Yun yung ipinapaliwanag ni Sister Mariana. I-remind ko lang po, mapuputol yung ating Zoom meeting in just ilang minuto. Pero i-open ko po ulit, pwede tayong pumasok ulit. Parehas na link, i-click lang po natin. So pag nakat po tayo, mga 5 minutes, resume ko po ulit, pasok na lang po tayo ulit. So tuloy po natin yung ating topic. Sister Mariana, do you want to add some more? I think they got the
Yeah.
idea from what I have said.
Yes. And also what you were already saying, like at the beginning, that you're already familiar with so many systems that made these promises of what you're gonna get. But it's like, the rabbit chasing the carrot. I have a carrot and you're gonna chase it, and I'm gonna put it in place where you cannot reach it. Because if you get the carrot, you stop running, you stop working, you stop doing the things that you think to do to be a productive member of society. That this is not the case. GPMS is done by the people. We don't make promises. We are doing it. We are building it. We are the creators, the builders. There's no promises. It's gonna happen. And for the people that ask how fast, again, the trusting is the most important. I would say the utmost important, to trust yourself and what you already know that's gonna happen. And secondly, just try to do your best. Nobody's asking like for anything, crazy. It's just be your best and do what you feel to do. Share it with whomever you feel to share it. It's like today I wake up, I have two more like pamphlets that I did, and yesterday I sent some emails. And whatever you can do in the day-to-day basis, when people says, I would love to have pamphlets, but I have no money for printing. Okay, you can maybe go and talk to the printing, to people that have printing, and go and share the idea. Maybe they like them, and maybe he says, you can do it for free here. So, like, try to open the world of possibilities. That if you cannot think of how the outcome would be, you're in the right track, because the outcome will be whatever it needs to be. We don't control that. We can only make the journey how we would like. That's our choice. So, and we would be, it would be better if we all chose to walk this walk in full trust, with joy, with this idea of what we will be doing with our brothers and sisters. And know about all the things that happened, all the things that are happening now, or this illusion of following a leader that tells me what I'm gonna have when, and I have to do this and that and that. I don't have to. No, this is my only leader. It's inside of me. It's my heart, and it's the same for every human being. So try to see what your heart's saying, and if you go with what your heart is saying, it will always take you to exactly where you're supposed to be, and what happened will be exactly what's supposed to happen. Use this.
Ang konsepto po ng GPMS ay ibinaba, downloaded through Brother Rick Jewers. Nagsishare po ako sa GC, sa Facebook group page ng GPMS Philippines. Sana napapanood nyo po yan. Ang gusto po namin, ang ipinapaliwanag ni Sister Mariana ngayon sa atin ay, let's empower ourselves. Panindigan natin kung ano tayo. Dahil ang pagkakalikha sa atin ng Ama ay kamukha niya tayo. Kung sa pantao, nagmana tayo sa ating mga magulang, sa pang-espiritual, ganun din po yun. Nagmana din tayo ng kapangyarihan sa ating lumikha. Pero hindi natin alam agad noon. So this time, ngayon po ay ipinapaalam sa atin yan. So kailangan lang natin ng trust at surrender, tanggapin natin kung ano tayo. Ipinapakita yan sa atin ngayong panahon na to. Kung meron kayong mga napapasin na kakaiba, mag-research po kayo. Marami na sa social media, marami na sa Facebook, sa YouTube, sa lahat halos ng platform. Marami po kayong matutuklasan tungkol sa kung ano tayo. At yun po, this timeline, ngayong panahon na to, ay ibinibigay na sa atin lahat ng kaalaman. Ibinabalik na sa atin ang kaalaman. We have to trust ourselves. Yung intuition na tinatawag, yun po ay galing sa puso. Na yun ang pinaka-powerful. Yung intuition natin na yun, sundin natin dahil iyon ay galing sa puso at iyon ay galing din sa ating soul. Yan po ay kamalayan, mataas na kamalayan na unti-unting ibinibigay sa atin para maintindihan natin yung liwanag na tayo ay iniaalis na sa kadiliman, sa darkness. Pag
And please,
nakarating,
sis, can you translate that part of like, we don't believe in external promises. We don't ask for anybody for anything anymore. We give it to ourselves. We create it. We build it. That's how we know it's going to happen. It's the people building it with the creator. So cannot go wrong.
yes, dahil may mga tao po na nagpakilalang sila yung otoridad over us. Pero this time, tayo na po yung magiging otoridad ng ating sarili. Kailangan lang natin magkaisa. I-empower natin, bibigyan natin ng lakas, ng kapangyarihan yung ating mga sarili. Dahil meron naman talaga galing sa Diyos Ama. Meron lang iilan, yun yung 1% ng population ng buong mundo na nagpakilala na sila yung ating dapat sundin. Pero this time, hindi na po. Hindi natin kailangan ang kanilang pagmamanipula. Tayo na mismo, magsasama-sama tayo na 99% at gagampanan na natin kung ano yung gusto natin para sa ating mga sarili. Hindi na tayo kailangang umasa sa kanila. Dahil kung ilang pong henerasyon na libong taon, nagpalit-palitan na po ang mga mukha ng mga may kapangyarihan na nakita natin na nakaupo sa itaas kung saan mang upuan na position sila nandoon. Wala naman pong natupad sa kanilang mga ipinapangako, kundi lalo pa po tayong napapailalim, lumulubog, hindi natin nararanasan ang nararapat na pamumuhay para sa ating mga tao. Ibinigay natin sa kanila yung kapangyarihan para tayo pamahalaan. Ngayon, hindi na po. Babawiin na natin yon. Tayong 99% na po ang mamamahala at magsasama-sama para gawin natin yung nararapat para sa ating kapakanan. Yun po ang sinasabi ng GPMS na dapat nating pagkaisahan. At dapat nating ipaalam sa lahat ng tao na ating makakausap